The Liberal Party's election preparations have set off a wave of criticism about its tactics and the number of women in its parliamentary ranks. One senator has broken ranks to argue the party should run in the two West Australian by-elections due soon. And here in Queensland, anger is simmering over the ousting of frontbencher Jane Prentice, who's lost her party endorsement to a male candidate. Political editor Andrew Probyn has more.
Taking a seat and holding on to it, no matter which way you're travelling, is the name of the game.
And I can't fall off because I'm holding here.
Yes.
Except in WA, it seems, where the Liberal Party is vacating the field.
Well, that was a decision made by our state secretariat, and they will not. They've said they're not going to be distracted by these by-elections.
The WA Liberals won't be contesting the seats of Perth or Fremantle in two of the 5 by-elections in a looming Super Saturday.
We've got to be strategic and considerate with these things, and in all of the circumstances I think it's the right decision.
So we've got to be realistic.
In other words, save your money for a surer bet, not that everyone's convinced.
Is like the Fremantle Dockers deciding not to turn up at Saturday's game against the West Coast Eagles because they don't think they will win.
WA Liberal Dean Smith says there's a long-term cost.
You diminish fan loyalty and you don't set yourself up for premiership in the following seasons.
Not the only disquiet in Liberal ranks. The weekend dumping of frontbencher Jane Prentice by grassroots members rankles her Queensland allies.
I find it very disappointing because I think she was very capable.
Minister Craig Laundy even suggesting she was victim of something more dastardly.
It would appear that there's been, systemic additions to branches.
It sends a very bad message out there to other aspiring female politicians.
But others say there's no women problem in the LNP.
Amanda Stoker as a replacement for George Brandis.
And in South Australia, Georgina Downer, daughter of Alexander Downer, is shaping up as a candidate to run in the Mayo by-election, obviously over her schoolgirl aversion to continuing the dynasty.
No politics for me, too hard.
Last week, Malcolm Turnbull said the Liberal Party existed to fight and win elections. Not contesting either seat in WA is, to some MPs in the West, a capitulation to Bill Shorten. If elections are about putting your best foot forward, it's a puzzling look. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.